My name is Brianne DiAngelo, and I am the Communications Manager with Magazines Canada. I began in magazine publishing by taking a postgraduate certificate with Centennial College in book and magazine publishing, and part of what drew me to that program is that it had an internship component, which I did with Magazines Canada, and then was hired on shortly after I finished my internship. So I've been with the association ever since. I've held a number of different positions there. I started off in an administrative role and then worked in the membership office, and I'm currently working as the communications manager. Professionally, it's really exciting to be part of an organization that engages so directly with its membership and with the industry, and which has a lot of really great content to share. So digital media allows us to do that in new and valuable ways, and I think that's really important because the economic and political challenges of publishing a magazine in Canada are very real. So we have many different audiences with many different needs, but the core value of the association is making people's professional lives better. And digital media lets us do that more efficiently, more effectively, more strategically. For example, we have resources that are shared online for the industry to access. We co-produced a platform for magazines to sell digital issues, and we've created quite a few online tools so that magazine professionals can access in-career learning without having to travel. So all of this speaks to our mandate to work together, to provide services and be of use to the industry. I don't think that we should be frightened of digital media. For example, people were concerned when European publishing moved from handmade manuscripts to books produced via a printed press. And of course that's been hugely beneficial for readers, for publishers, for people in general. And I think that digital media is following in that tradition. Initially, I got into magazine publishing because I really loved the combination of great editorial and beautiful design. And so that's still very inspiring to me in my day-to-day professional life. This is an interesting question because I think that Magazines Canada has a long history of producing great content, and magazines are the same. We have years of experience in creating content that is targeted and relevant and useful to our audiences, and so digital gives us new venues or new tools to take that content. So for example, this year we created a short fact-filled video called Magazines Connect Canadians, and it talks about consumer engagement with magazines, advertiser engagement with magazines, and it contains a lot of information that we have available on our website and that we've shared with our membership, that we've shared with the industry, but it packaged it in a really kind of current, fun way. It made it easily digestible, easily shareable, and it speaks to magazines right now. We are currently at the tail end of completing a communications audit, and a key takeaway that's coming out of this is that we're focusing on working smarter and not harder. So the association has tons of great resources and content, but we're bringing it back to being strategic and thinking about how our communications fit in with our primary goal, which is to work together as an industry to make the industry better and the people's lives who work in the industry better. So how can our communications best serve that goal? That is the question, and that's what we're working on now.